Welcome to our live and exciting stream. We will be getting started right now. Cool. Right now. So, cool. If I were smart, okay, we're gonna, hopefully the internet doesn't fail us today. We need you. And then we also need the code. Yes. So this is part 1. The examples for my tutorial. And this is the actual words mixed with examples. But one of the reasons that I wanted... Hey Bobby, what's up? How you doing today? Bobby K007. Glad you can join us today. Just hanging out on a Sunday afternoon. Been trying to get this course out for a minute. Just gonna pull up the GitHub right here. Just to make sure if people wanted to see it, they could. It's an open source. Am I still working on the web scraping? Yes. I am not done with it. But that's not what I'm working on today. I'll be picking that up again on Friday, actually. So if you want to come back on Friday, no, today I'll be working on this. It's an intro to Go, like, course type thing that I've been trying to do for like 2 years. As you can see, it's 2 years old. But I was been trying to make an open source Go course for a while, and I have officially set aside time to do that, and we're going to be working on that today. Yeah, and web scraper is not done. I'm working on that, getting that into Firestore and running on Friday. So let's pull up, oops, markdown. Cool. Let's just see where we were. So we were working on that. Yeah, and I was thinking about making this like an activity. So that means that this, do I have that as slices? In my solution? Or did I have that? I do have that. So this is the solution for slices, which is good. So I already have that code. So we can just go back here and do, we did the C++ style. Oh, practice. Rewrite the coding user. So I do have the slice one. I need to have a C++ one so that I can say both are valid. The solutions, I'm posting them all, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to press this button regularly since I'm not looking. 3. It's usually 3. common to always have solutions on GitHub for like everything. I feel like whenever I do like Udacity or Coursera or Udemy, like oh yeah! I told Jason I would be doing PHP. So we will be taking a quick caveat to do PHP on Mac. I promised my friend I would do PHP, so we're going to be doing PHP. Can you do it with Brew? Apache? Oh, somebody's still trying to do LAMP stack. PHP, install PHP homebrew. Yep, it's still there. Let's copy that and we'll go ahead and we will do that. Get a little bit of, so let's just do a quick hello world in PHP. There we go. Almost done. Just doing my quick. I'm doing my PHP for the day. Installing PHP right now. Very important that we install PHP. It is my friend Jay Numeno's birthday weekend, and his only birthday wish was that I do some PHP. Not that he ever does PHP, but I will make his birthday wish come true, and I will write some PHP. And then I will go back to the open source Go tutorial that I have scheduled time for. But, you know, we gotta make our friends happy. That's why we have friends, right? Friends make the world go round. So if it wasn't for our friends, the world wouldn't be moving. Actually, that's not true. That's 100% not true. I'm a physicist. So saying the friends make the world go round, I'm like, well, but then there's gravity, and then there are magnets, and then there's the whole rotation, and then like orbiting the sun in addition to our rotation at an axis, and the rotation at an axis is mostly what makes life even possible. So I'm sorry. I cannot say that friends make the world go round. That's a lie. But I can finish installing PHP. Because PHP is very important. Come on, install. Well, while we're waiting for PHP to install, let's go back to this. So, I need to do a C++ solution. So, yeah, we're still going to do that. So that should be for I equals 0, where i's are iterator. While I is less than or equal to the length of, oh, they're not going to know this. We haven't introduced the concept of length. Well, technically, let's let's add that, and then we'll do I++. And then we'll do movies. I. Not one. I. And that should run. Like, I can run my tests against this. It has the same name, so I can still run my tests against this, and they should still pass. Go test. I'm installing PHP for you, Jason. Index out of range 8. Oh, it says less than or equal to. That should have just been less than, right? So we'll go ahead and we'll test that again, and that should fix our, yeah, cool. So this is a good solution for C++. Come on. No, I don't want to enable the dictation. So that's a good thing for C++, but we do need to add a pro tip. Here, I've never done a pro tip in this, but I think we need to have a pro tip here. Pro tip. Okay, let's add the pro tip, and then we will see if the PHP has finished downloading. So the pro tip, we can get a number value for the length of a slice by using the len expression. So if we wanted to, if we don't know the length of a slice at compile time, we can use the len expression to handle, I can't see what I'm typing because there's a water bottle in the way. Handle, did I spell handle without an H? Handle this in the code. For example, the length of movies, right, can be written as len movies. That for the Harry Potter I need to put the full program there. The len that equivalates to 8. Equivalates, that's a big word. Let's just say 8 equals 8. Right, so we need all of this again. And I'm just gonna put that all here again. And we should probably put our pro tip above that. DD. Okay, let's go check on our PHP. PHP! So long term, when I make this a website, the idea would be to put Go Playgrounds where all of these code snippets are. so that they can be interactive. Looks like our PHP is done. Yeah, for PHP. PHP. To enable PHP in Apache, add the following blah to Apache. Well, I don't know if I necessarily need to do that. But I should be able to go cd code. Do I have blah? We'll go to test. And then we will themes. What the heck do I have in test? I don't need themes there. What the heck? It's not like I've ever committed this. And let's add, where did our hello world PHP go? So we will say and we'll just call it, we'll say vim hello.php. Right? We can just open that. Let's go ahead and we will copy this. I have never, I'm pretty sure there's a way to do PHP not, oh crap, I just did what I didn't want to do. Now how am I supposed to do all my things? Go exercises, and that was then part 1 loops, and we only had the solution open, so we can just solution.go, and then we can go tab, and we can go cd code tests, and then we can go vim. I did command W instead of command V. Vim, and we have hello.php. Actually, that was just a .html, right? So this is PHP. Can you run PHP on the command line like you do Python? So like, let's just do this. So now if I do open hello. Okay. See, I just did PHP. My question is, can I do this? And it opens in the terminal, and like I can type it in the terminal. Theoretically, I should be able to do that, right? Yeah. So now if I do echo hello world, just like that code. Obviously that was not. Oh, it needed to be a string. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. Like, this is me just trying to be intuitive. But I don't think it works that way. I did a teeny tiny tad of PHP in college when we were editing Drupal sites. But like, if else echo break. PHP variables, PHP comments, PHP file handling, PHP op, I know that's OOP. PHP form handling. PHP math. PHP constants. Like, I'm not telling anyone to do PHP. I think it's completely antiquated. But let's do that. We'll do that and then we'll call it a day for PHP and then we'll go back to our tutorial. Okay. So, wait, what was the syntax running? So it's just function, okay. So we'll say function, say hello. Does that still use curly brackets? Just like everything else in the world. And then it'll echo hello. J Numano. And then we'll do this, right? We'll make it a little bit fancy. And then we'll write it again. This is PHP. Okay, almost done. We'll close that and then we'll say hello. So now we could open that. Oh, dang it! I did something wrong. Oh, I probably didn't need to add the second echo, huh? Okay. Sorry. I might be a little bit of a perfectionist. Does this work? Did I write that? So now, oh, I need to open it. Dang it! Still did that wrong. Well, let's just do it as one line then. Because I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Did I write that? Oh, I didn't call the function right? That said, I'm doing it exactly right. Function, that, echo. Right? They just did it like this. Am I not doing anything? But it's not showing it. Oh, was their function capitalized? I didn't think it was. Is it something weird like that? No, it wasn't that. Is it a white space thing? No. Does it not like... PHP's antiquated. Hey, Stacia. I'm just doing this to appease Jason, so not Jason. J Numeno. So does it still say hi? That's fine. I did my PHP for today. Let's go back to Go. I don't feel like I'll be doing anything powerful in PHP. Amansetia. That's the name. Gotta get that right. We have Bobby K, 007, and Amansetia. Back to Go! Woo! Okay. So now, that's way better. Using conditional for a while loop. Okay. So this would basically need to give enough context to somebody who's never coded before to understand why this would even happen. My arms are dry. I apologize for that. Want to keep let's just make this a note. Because that would just break your code. This happens when a So how are you guys doing today on Sunday? You having a nice chill Sunday on Twitch? Does anybody else use Twitch to talk to people like me? Because otherwise I don't talk to anybody. In a while loop becomes runs an infinite amount of times. This is you have a 9 p.m. curfew? Oh, that's unfortunate. So 9 p.m. But you're 9 hours ahead of me. I'm at 12:40, so I'm right in the middle of my Sunday. And you're at the end. That means you're getting ready for Monday. So not only does it suck that you have a curfew, but it kind of sucks that you're getting ready for work tomorrow. In Athens? Oh, Amansetia is in India. Isn't it like 2 in the morning in India? Probably like 11. The YouTube chat. Oh, is the YouTube chat showing up? I have to like go out of my way to watch the YouTube chat. It doesn't. I can't like watch them both at the same time for some reason. Let me just check up on the YouTube chat real quick. Yeah, on YouTube chatting, I can check that. Those words are huge. Does that drive anybody else crazy that everything's being cut off? Only midnight. It's only a little bit past Monday. A little bit into your work Monday. Okay, I'm gonna make that font a little bit smaller. I'll make this a little bit wider. AM can't be that bad, can it? Oh, did chat disappear forever? Oh, no, chat's back. Okay. Cool, so, we were talking about forever loops. A program that doesn't end How are you still up at midnight? I go to bed at like 10. Like if I were Bobby K, I'd be like in bed. Is bad. Is a bug. It will not return. Almost always. No, not Americans. Just me. I'm the only one that goes to bed early. You're not even 18? Well, that's probably why you're still awake. I used to stay up late when I was young. Just add 10 years and then you'll be like me and you'll be wanting to go to bed as early as possible. To avoid this. Running, you want to keep running a bit of code until a certain condition is met. Bobby's no. Sorry, Bobby. Sorry to make you feel old. We covered... That water's really getting in my way. In the last section. Covered. Convert. When you move out, you're gonna start doing stuff. Oh, see now you're on YouTube again. I'm on. Covered in the last section. Oh, because Twitch is slow? Twitch is... You sure it's not just my internet? My internet kind of sucks most of the time. I went on a whole rant yesterday. Yesterday I was trying to do this. But... my internet just was a piece of crap. It just kept... Well, I mean, today's not doing too much better. But I was, my frames per second sucked, and my frames per second still suck, but I'm like, whatever. And it's because of the dock I got that, just doesn't, well, this might be my internet, because I plugged it in hardwired, but, like, the frames per second supposed to be, like, 30. I've done 60 before, but it's just like really jumpy today. Just, ugh. It should be 1.4 conditionals. Anyway, like, I couldn't even stream yesterday because it was dropping frames every 3 seconds. Underscore conditionals. Okay, it needs to have an underscore. So yeah, that was my internet. But I think something that probably helps is YouTube has better compression. Because anyway, YouTube has better compression than Twitch, so it's able to do more bytes at once. Well, fewer bytes. Is my camera being dumb? Oh well. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's just my internet though, because it's dropping frames. I have an offset to account for the NDI, but I'm pretty sure it's just still because it's dropping frames. Imagine what's a good example for the while loop? Oh, we can do like counting to somebody's birthday. That might be, that's a lot of code. But it's still pretty important. For example, an example of this would Learning Rust sounds like something I'll be doing in the future. I think it's actually exclamation point Rust. So you have to do exclamation point vote, exclamation point Rust. I don't know how I ended up with that. Besides the fact I had no idea what I was doing when I was creating those polls. Program. Days until see, and I'm supposed to have fiber internet and I still get crappy stuff like this happening. I blame my dock because I have the Ethernet cable plugged in and I think it's just sending me to Wi-Fi. That, or I might just have a bad cable. I never investigated the bad cable angle. There we go. That's a good vote for Rust. I tried to learn Rust last year over Advent of Code. But didn't end up working out. It was too hard. It's too hard. In the following example, we are going to keep adding up the days until someone's birthday. And that would be until the condition day equals birthday is met. You just started Go. Well, Go's a lot easier to learn than Rust. I don't know at this point. At this point, I don't know if I can honestly give an honest answer as far as which one is more valuable. Marketability wise, look better on your resume. But Go's a lot easier to learn, so you picked the right language. Probably a bad guy. Yeah, I will go stupid 50-foot cable from Amazon. Can we blame Jeff Bezos? What is this function called? This function is called solution.go. Okay, so we're going to... I don't need either of you. Exit. I need to exit this window and exit that window. And we're just gonna go over here. And we're gonna make a new function. And it's gonna be a function. Should I do some TDD? I hate TDD. Let's do some TDD because I hate it. Part 1, so conditional solution test. This is the condition. Oh, I needed it to be loops. Edit part 1 loops solution underscore test. Run Rust, yeah, I looked at like the intro to Rust stuff and I couldn't figure a lot of it out. Like I was trying to do it with Advent of Code, so I was like trying to learn Rust to solve their coding problems, and it didn't work. Like, it just wasn't, this was, yeah. It just didn't work, so I just quit. But, I have a friend who learned Rust because he wanted to be able to communicate with his toaster. So, like, he was learning Rust for embedding, which is a super awesome use case of Rust. So we're gonna have a func. Like, it needs to be .php. Oh, I didn't see the PHP stuff on YouTube. You probably were telling me how to fix all of my code. Thank you. I'll go back and look at that and get it working. We want to test, and we want to test countdown. B-Day. Testing T pointer 2. Testing dot T. Testing. Dot T. See, I usually just generate these, but it's good to do it by hand. A slice of struct. I don't think that actually helped anything. There we go. I also could have messed with settings on my camera that made the, like, bitrate super high. I'll go mess with my camera again. So I hate the arg struct. But it made sense for the other one because we were passing in a slice of predefined things. So we want to give it a birth date. Should we make it be a time dot date? Yeah, we can, let's just, I mean, like in real life, if I was dealing with a client or like a person, yeah, let's just do it this way. We'll do a time dot date. And then we'll have a want days. And I don't think we're gonna have errors. Right? And then we can say for hive for TT range test t.run tt dot name, and then do a func t testing dot t. So another way to do this would be like define. Well, I guess I don't necessarily have to do like the t. I apologize. The t.run. That's just like. I mean, it's generated in the other ones in the VS Code, and it makes the testing printouts look real nice. But like, I could do this, and I could say if I could just do calculate. No, it's called what? What are we calling it? It's not defined.